Hey Fire Natives, welcome back to Red Fire Flags. I'm Phoenix. I'm here to do a pick a card reading today on your connection. What does he want to say? What's going on between the two of you? How does the lad lie? What's the likely outcome here? Those are the questions that I've asked the cards. And we've got 3 piles today. Pile 1 is the beautiful, beautiful blue calcite. I absolutely love this stone, one of my favourites. We've also got the Lapis Lazuli. That's pile 2. And we have got pile 3, which is the blue lace agate. Absolutely adore this. This was a gift from one of my special friends. So, 3 piles today. Please concentrate on the pile that you want. Or the stone, please, the crystal, sorry, that you want, and pick your reading. The timestamps will be in the description box below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Also, leave a comment if it resonates, if it doesn't. All right, thank you ever so much for stopping by, and I hope this reading helps to answer some questions for you. So, pile 1. These are the ones who chose, oh sorry, those, it's the ones who chose the blue calcites. Okay. Okay, so I'll jump straight into the reading. What I have got, I'm sorry you can't see the cards, I will arrange the situation a lot better as I go along and get into the swing of things. So, first of all, let me just quickly say a quick prayer before I jump in. Spirit, please guide me in these messages, help me to deliver honest messages to pile 1. Keep them safe, keep their energy protected while we are in this reading together. And once it's over, please allow them to be released. Thank you. Okay. Excuse me. So, pile 1, we've got a situation here where I feel like this is a pile that's in separation. Or there's been some sort of emotional breakdown here, or a misunderstanding. But the two of you are not in communication at the moment, okay? Or if you are in communication, it's very sticky. It doesn't flow very well. This is an exchange. I can't even speak. This is a powerful connection. The energy that I'm getting here is so strong. This person right now, I feel, is kind of going back and forward in their mind in regard to the connection. Should they give this a chance or not? Should they continue on? And the reason why I'm saying this is a spiritual connection, it's a strong connection, you're just not matched at the moment energetically. I feel like this person is a little bit emotionally immature. I don't feel like this person's able to put their feelings or their emotions or even their thoughts into a proper order in order to let you know exactly what it is that's going on. This person's showing up as the knight. It'll be back to front, and I do apologise. But this is showing up as the Knight of Swords. And you are being represented as the Queen of Swords. Now, it doesn't really matter if you're male or female, if you're female and female, if you're male and male, all that stuff. It really doesn't matter. Energy is energy. And there's always a masculine and feminine part of the energy. I don't even know how to say it. The bottom line here that I'm picking up very strongly is that this relationship, even though it's not actually moving or it doesn't feel like in the 3D, this is something that's progressing at the moment. I can honestly tell you this person thinks about you so much. This is a very spiritual connection. And it is literally a matter of time. I'm hearing TikTok. It is literally a matter of time before this person does come forward to communicate again. This person does realise they've got a lot of growing up to do. This person understands that they have screwed up severely. You don't actually have to let them know that, and I would advise that you don't. This person will be coming forward, sorry. This person will be coming forward. They will be sending you messages. This person's going to communicate with you. I feel like once this person does step forward, they will be making their feelings known, the direction that they want to take the connection in. This person is going to be opening up. And I feel like it's going to be quick moving. You're looking at anywhere sort of, if you haven't spoken to this person in a couple of weeks or a couple of months, maybe sort of 9 months at the very longest. I doubt it's even that long, to be fair. I'm hearing probably 9 weeks. So if you haven't spoken to this person over that sort of time period that I've just mentioned, you're looking at anywhere sort of between now and maybe sort of the holiday into the new year that you're going to hear from this person. This person's going to send you text after text, probably after a drink. I'm feeling a little bit kind of woozy. I've also written some channeled messages as well. And while I was dealing the pack, or dealing the pile out, sorry, I was guided to pull one of these messages. I haven't pulled one of these in a while, so that's the message there. So the message reads, I stay up at night smoking, drinking and overthinking. I would never admit it, but I love you. You're under my skin. I love the way that you taste, smell and feel. You're intoxicating. You're in my dreams. And when I'm getting on with my day to day, you're there with my thoughts. I love you, but it scares me. What if you don't feel the same way? What if you break my heart? What if? And I'm just under pressure with all my thoughts. And so really what that says to me, that doesn't say to reach out to this person. In no way is this saying that you should reach out to this person. But what this is saying to me is that this is saying this person's got you on their mind 24 hours a day. And I feel like I'm getting a weird butterfly sensation as well. So I feel like there are times where you might even be going through your day and you kind of get a weird little kind of whoosh feeling. And I feel like at that point, this is when this person is thinking about you. Spirit is asking for you not to reach out to this person. This person needs to understand what they have said. And I'm hearing that this person has been very kind of nonchalant, like not opening up and expressing how deep their feelings are for you. And they've kind of been a bit Jack the Laddish, or a bit kind of not really interested, or not really showing their interest, not really showing how much they feel. They feel this on a spiritual level. They feel this so deeply that they can't think of anything else. They see this as a never going cycle. To you, to them, you're the world. To them, you're all that they want, but they're worried that they can't bring it to the table. And it's not for you to accept what this person is right now. This person has to grow. You've gone through a lot of turbulence. You've gone through a lot of trauma, and that's mainly emotional trauma. I wouldn't want to go into that, but I feel like you've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of spiritual work. You've done a lot of growing. Are you perfect at the moment? Absolutely not. Could you continue to do a bit of work? Yeah, of course. But at the moment, you're coming watered and fed, and this person hasn't actually got that. They're coming with like a half-eaten packet of coleslaw, a little bit out of date and a bit dishevelled and discombobulated. Let this person come forward to you. Like I said, this person will come forward. They will come forward abundant. This person's working on their finances. This person's working on their home life. I feel like beforehand they didn't have a stable home. I don't feel like, and if it was somewhere that was kind of stable, it wasn't the way they wanted it to look. And they've got high hopes. They've got aspirations. They want to be abundant. They want to be they want to step into their spirituality, I'm hearing as well. And I feel like you've caused them to have some sort of awakening. This has been an emotional event for both of you. And I am feeling that as much as it has been that way for him, it's definitely been that way for you. You're being asked to kind of be good to yourself, be kind, take some time out to heal. And try not to wait on these messages too much, I'm hearing, because regardless, they're going to come in anyway. Do you get what I mean? I've got the 8 of Wands here, so that's an absolute definite. This person is extremely attracted to you, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I feel like you tick a lot of this person's boxes. I'm seeing 2 birds. It's like 2 birds of a feathers, or 2 birds flying together, 2 birds in partnership, in union. So for me, I feel like this is something that is bound to happen anyway. So you don't necessarily have to worry about it. You don't necessarily have to keep going after this situation. And I feel like over the next few weeks or months, this is definitely something that's going to unfold for you. Let's see if we've got anything else. Spirit, what else have we got for pile 1, please? What else have we got for pile 1? Have we got another more message? Any other messages, sorry, for pile 1? Any other messages for pile 1, please, Spirit? Any other messages for pile 1? Let's have a look for you. Right, thank you. So my spirit guide has shown me I've got the 10 of Swords, I've got the 5 of Pentacles upside down, and I've got the Emperor in reverse. So basically confirming that this person isn't in their right energy at the moment. They're not really ready to meet you at your Empress level, but they are getting there. They've been a bit manipulative. They've been a little bit of an arse, to be fair, a little bit on the controlling side. But this person is understanding that they can't live like that. The 10 of Swords is that this cycle, the cycle of this person coming backwards and forwards, the cycle of this person stabbing you in the back or not bringing to the table what you're offering, this person's ending that, I'm hearing they're ending that inconsistency that they've had, all right? Ending all the bullshit. And I feel like you're coming in from the cold. This connection is coming in from the cold. It isn't just you. I feel like this whole connection is coming in from the cold, because even though I feel like this person has kind of left you out in the cold, I feel like you've pulled right back now. You're kind of done with the whole situation because you've had enough of this person kind of pussyfooting around and not giving you what your worth is, breadcrumbing you, offering you stupid little things when really and truly you're worth the whole bounty. This person is realizing that, and I feel like they will start stepping into their energy. Please don't wait for this person, all right? Please continue on with your journey. I mean, obviously, if you want to hold space for them, yeah, go ahead. But don't wait for this person. This person will catch up to you, all right? You don't have to wait. If you wait for them, you will be pressing pause on the situation. You will be holding it up, okay? And it will be harder for that to come back around to you. So I do hope this helps, and I hope that this resonates with you. Please leave a comment below, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hey, my pile twos. For those of you who picked the Lapis Lazuli, yeah, this is going to be your reading for what's he thinking, what's going on in your connection, what does he want to say, how does the land lie, and also what's the likely energy going to be looking down the line, like what's the outcome. Okay, first of all, Spirit, this is there's some struggle going on with communication first and foremost. Okay, so Spirit, please help me to deliver straight talking messages. Protect the wonderful people who picked pile 2. Keep them safe during this reading. Only allow the highest white light and highest vibrational ancestors to come through with their messages today. Thank you. Okay, so straight away, there is an issue here with communication. That isn't here on the board as much, but I'm picking that up right here. I am struggling right now, so let me go and get some water 1 second. Okay, my apologies. So what I have got here, there's 2 messages here, or 2 directions that this message is going in for my lovely pile 2. So I'm going to give you the first scenario, and then we'll go into the second one. The first scenario that I'm picking up here is that this is a connection where you guys have been through the wars and it's had some toxic moments. I feel like at the moment this person just wants to move past anything that's got in the way. So I feel like there's been some sort of, maybe it's something to do with family, maybe it's something to do with, thank you, my spirit guide is saying this has definitely got something to do with some sort of family traditions or family something or another, and I feel like this is to do with their family or your family, or even both, if I'm being honest. This connection is going through a period of transformation. This person, like I said, they do want to move past the situation. I feel like communication has been an issue between the two of you, and there is a massive emotional gap at the moment. I feel like you're not able to kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, and this person isn't exactly giving you that light anyway. Does that make sense? The message that I channeled with this particular direction is sometimes I just want to run away with you. Just you and I. No phone, no social media. I don't care where we go. I just want to be with you. I just want to feel safe with you, and for you to feel safe with me. One day I will whisk you away. So if this is a connection at the moment, if this is a situation where you guys are kind of not where you want to be, maybe you're not speaking so well, or I feel like you guys are seeing each other, you're just not communicating about what's really going on in here. And so I feel like that's one scenario here. Now, the other scenario that I picked up extremely strongly, and that first scenario is only for a few of you. The other scenario that I picked up extremely strongly is the person that you are connecting with is either in a long-term connection with somebody else, they've got children, and they've been together for a long time, or they're married. This is a situation where there is a lot of shame involved here as well, and I feel like the shame is coming from you because this isn't your natural MO. I don't feel like this is something that if you could pick, you would do. Some people like attached people, and there's no judgment here, but I feel like with you personally, whoever this energy is that I'm picking up, you are not that way inclined. You want something that's going to grow, something that's going to be stable. You didn't realize this person was married, or this person was in a long-term connection. I feel like there were some lies, or there were some truths that were being held back at the beginning. And that's exactly how this has managed to happen. I feel like this person is writing you texts or love bombing you, sending you messages of promises and things like that. And I don't feel like this person is following through with any of that. This is leaving you to feel wounded. And I feel like this is not going to be your door to happiness. I feel like this is not going to be where you need to be in order to grow. I feel like the seeds that you're planting with this person is not gonna grow into anything. The channeled message that I got with this particular pile, or this direction, was, I don't feel like I'm enough. You deserve so much more, and if I'm honest, I wonder why you settle for my inconsistency. I come and go as I please. I don't create good excuses. I'd never say this, but you have to love yourself. You have to set boundaries. Don't let me, or anyone for that matter, walk over you. So yeah, I feel like this person, either they have promised that they are going to separate from whomever. I don't feel like this person's going to do that. This person has got a very toxic way about being. I feel like they come and go as they want, as this message came through. This person, they come in when the water's upset, or when the situation's upset, wherever they are. They rush in and it's great with you, and then you kind of say, well, look, where's this going? Or what's happening around the situation with me and you? Blah, 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 blah. And then this person's kind of off again, pulls back, goes cold. Sometimes they communicate regular, sometimes they don't at all. You can't keep going through this, I'm hearing, my love. I feel like this is a very strong situation for you as well, because this is going back to, I'm hearing, Egyptian times. So you guys, you guys have been playing this cat and mouse from since the days of Pharaoh, and somebody's got to break this cycle. This is never really going to bear fruit. This is always going to be one of those karmic cycles that, unless you break that chain at some point, and this lifetime would probably be the best time, this is going to continue. You will continue to rewrite this contract over and over with this person. It's not up to this person to step away from you. I'm hearing that you're like opium, you're like heroin. Why would this person want to? Why? This person, and it's funny that I picked up the Egyptian thing because of the Lapis Lazuli earlier on, and that's quite an Egyptian thing. They used to use that back in the day to adorn their themselves. It was like a stone that represented hierarchy and wealth and stuff like that. So getting back on track, it's not up to this person to step away from you. They're not going to. It's up to you to do what's right for you. And I hate to say this to you, and I'm so sorry that this is a situation that you're going through. This person, thank you. I'm being shown someone who is sitting on a pier, like Brighton Pier, or any pier really. It could be Hastings, it could be any beach town. And they're sitting there with a blanket on their knees, eating a donut or a scone or whatever, and just watching everybody else's life go by and regretting how much time they spent waiting for somebody that never actually came forward for them. And this person is off living their life. They're off doing what they need to do. They're going to be a granddad or a grandma. They're going to have a lovely future. And I don't want you looking out the window, like waiting all the time for this person to come forward, to come through, because you will rewrite this contract again with this person. And unless you learn the lesson of just knowing when to chuck that towel in and say, do you know what, I can't keep giving good money after bad, this is going to be something that's always going to be an issue. I am sorry that I couldn't deliver better news for you. For the first direction that we were going in, if the communication's not great at the moment, give it about 6 weeks, and I feel things are going to start looking up for you. For the second direction, I feel like over the next 2 to 3 months, I feel like you're going to be making steps to kind of pull back from this person, because this person's going to keep rushing in and out, making promises that they can't keep, and you cannot keep listening to that. All right, you need to go and plant seeds where they're going to grow, and I hope this is some sort of help for you. Please like, share and subscribe. If this does resonate with you, please leave a comment down below, and even if it doesn't, let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'm always interested to find out what people think. Have a great day. Hey my beautiful pile 3, for those of you who picked the blue lace agate, there you go. This is going to be your reading for what is he thinking, or what is she thinking? I should have said what are they thinking really. What are they thinking? What do they want to say? What's going through their mind? What's going to be the direction of this connection? How does the land lie? Pretty much just what's going on. All right. So, pile 3. First of all, let me just quickly do a little thingamajig. So, spirit guides, please help me deliver a strong, clear message for pile 3. Allow them to be protected strongly while we're doing this reading, and even after we leave. Can you please protect them all throughout their life and their journey, and allow them the space to grow with love. That was a lot different to the first 2. So yeah, this is a different pile as well from the first 2. So let's just clear the energy. Right, so my pile 3s. Wow. Wow. So first of all, I'm going to start with the not so great part of pile 3, and it's not bad at all. I feel like both of you have kind of been through it. You've both had your issues. You've both had childhood traumas. You've both been through very similar experiences, just in different ways. Whether you guys talk about this on a regular basis or not, excuse me, is irrelevant. And I'm hearing that you don't talk about this very often. I feel that there is some part of you that feels sort of orphaned by this person. I feel like this person has closed down and shut you out at times. However, and that's the bit that's not so great. However, this is a wish fulfillment for both of you. I've literally got 2 10 of Wands here. This is letting me know that both of you are putting down your burdens. You're dropping all of your wands. You're not willing to deal with it anymore. What's happened in the past is happened in the past. You're drawing a line onto all of that. This person is coming through to make a strong effort. What you haven't been aware of, a lot of this has been under divine timing. Divine timing is an absolute bitch. I mean, not that I'm, sorry, divine timing. I'm not trying to take up any fights and that, but divine timing, I used to hate hearing that, but at the end of the day, a lot of the time, this is for our divine protection. This is for us to get ourselves together, to do what we need to do in order to be the best that we can be. This connection is one of those connections that it's going to sound really kind of like cliche, but it's like rainbowy. It's very crystally. It's very kind of made in the ethers. This person is going to come through to make a very strong effort. I feel like it's been a little while since this person has kind of put in any type of real effort into this connection. I don't feel like you guys are in separation or anything. I feel like things have just kind of become a little bit kind of mundane. I feel like this is due to finances. I feel like both of you are kind of working hard. Both of you are kind of getting on with your own separate lives, doing what you need to do. And the connection's kind of just getting on with itself in the background somewhere. So it's kind of like both of you not really putting in that same effort. This is going to start kickstarting over the next, I would say, 9 weeks. We've got 2 9s and 2 10s on the board. So there are some cycles that are ending. And I feel like this is to do with how you guys have seen the world and how you guys have viewed love and connections. Like I said in the beginning, you guys have had some traumas in childhood. And that's jaded the way that you guys see connections. I've also got some channeled messages here that I have been guided to pull while I was shuffling. And you guys got 2 messages as well. I think pile 2 got 2 messages as well. The first message is, I want to taste you, your mouth, your skin, all of your in between. You drive me crazy. I'm intoxicated with your scent. So this is an extremely sexual connection. This person is extremely attracted to you. There is definitely a very strong chemistry here. The second message is, you take my breath away. Every time I see you, I struggle to form a sentence. Everything that I've practiced saying fades away, and I feel like an idiot, hoping that you can see what I want to say behind my eyes. This makes perfect sense as to why I was feeling like this person, or you, both of you, but I feel like it's more this person, hasn't really opened up. I feel like you're waiting for this person to open up as well. This is my pile who is in their feminine energy. You're in your Empress energy. You're receptive. You are not getting out of your throne for anybody. If this person wants you, they've got to make the effort. They've got to put in the work. And this person will definitely do that. This is a connection that's going to continue to go from strength to strength. I feel like you've just come here for confirmation. I don't feel like you have many issues with this person, apart from the fact that this person isn't necessarily the most open communicator. But if I'm being honest, I don't think you are either. All right, there is going to be some heated moments, and I'm picking up as a possible trip away. I feel like this is some sort of I'm hearing some sort of weekend break, so maybe this is some sort of weekend city break or something. Doesn't matter what city you're from or whatever. It's I feel like this is going to be in a hotel that's got some sort of, I don't know, vintage decor. And that's what I'm picking up here for this particular reading. All right. This reading is a short one because I don't feel like there's anything that is wrong here. I feel like it's going to continue to go from strength to strength. Somebody here's a life path 9. Can't shake that 9 feeling. I keep seeing 9 in my head, even though there's some 9s here as well. So this was your reading. It has gone by very quickly compared to the rest. I hope that it has made sense to you and it has resonated with you. All right. I feel that this person is going to start opening up a little bit more. They've done some healing. I feel like you've gone through some healing. And if this isn't your message, please try not to make it fit. Pick another pile. All right. Have a lovely evening.